This is
war.
Colin McGuigan for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined by the golden boy himself, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar, I want to talk about Vergil first. How confident are you in Vergil Ortiz this weekend?
How confident am I? Well, I mean, you have to be confident as the fighter is, right? When you have a fighter like Vergil that just comes out destroying everyone, and his abilities and everything that he brings to the table is for a reason, right? So it makes you confident. I have all the confidence in the world that Vergil Ortiz is going to win. You have to have that energy. You have to have that confidence going in to a match, especially when you have a monster like Vergil.
How much of a statement would it be if he was to take Madrimov out of there, considering Terence Crawford couldn't do it?
Boy, it would be amazing. It would be incredible. It would literally be historical.
What does it set him up for next?
Yeah, no, it sets him up. It sets him up for a possible Crawford fight. It sets him up for the biggest fights out there. By far, the one thing about Vergil Ortiz is that when he was young, when he was turning pro, I believe it was his first fight. We were doing an event in Dallas, and he goes up to the mic and says, "Jerry Jones, one day I'm going to fill up your stadium in Dallas Cowboys." Yeah, I'm like, okay, I like this kid. And guess what? Now he's become world champion. If he wins this fight, when he wins, sky's the limit. We can go back to Dallas and fill up that stadium.
Talk to me a little bit about the last 24 hours, being involved in Riyadh season, Turkey Al Sheikh pulling Martin Bacoli out of the bag. Right. Just your opinion on all that.
Yeah, let me speak to the Bacoli situation. It's incredible what they pulled off. I think this fight is even better. It's amazing. I mean, Bacoli's a very dangerous fighter for anybody. Obviously, he proved it against Anderson, but I really do think that this card turned out to be more fun and exciting than originally planned. And especially for the price, it's a bargain.
What's the situation with Floyd Schofield now? Have you got any more facts?
I don't have any facts. We're waiting for the reports to come in from the hospital, and then we can speak to this about the situation. But right now, look, I don't want to talk for anybody. I can't. Yeah, I don't have the facts. So. But look, we just obviously wish him a speedy recovery, and hopefully he gets better, so he can get back inside the ring.
Last one from me, because I know you're pushed for time, but obviously there's an appetite for Schofield Shakur now, especially in the US. Is that something that you at Golden Boy will try and work with Eddie Hearn at Matchroom to say, you know what, let's make this fight maybe in the US?
Look, whatever. Look, this fight card had a lot of publicity around it, especially the Shakur fight with Kid Austin. So yeah, it's definitely a fight that we would want to do in the U.S. or wherever back here in Riyadh. Look, as long as the fighters are healthy, as long as everything plays out perfectly, then we can obviously talk about it and make it happen. It's a great fight. I think it's a terrific fight. A young fighter in Shakur, an even younger fighter with Kid Austin. It'll be a terrific fight.
Do you even look at the Tank Davis fight as a potential if he comes through Lamont Roach? Tank Davis and Schofield?
Yeah, there's a lot of... See, the great thing about what Turkey Al Sheikh is doing is that he's bringing the world together, the boxing world together, and making the fights happen. And literally working with everyone. And this is what I've called for all these years, for promoters to come together and work, right? Well, guess what? Turkey Al Sheikh made it happen. Genius. And so now, what do we do with it? We make the best fights happen. Let's make the best fights happen. That's it, bottom line.
Well, Oscar De La Hoya, thank you for speaking to IFLTV. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks.